Hey gang, Rob here from YouTube channel FL Thunder, Diggin Florida with Rob. Today we're not doing a metal detecting video, we're doing a currency check video. We've got $4,350 here. I think 3,300 in hundreds, 550 in 50s, and I think 400 in singles. No, I don't carry that much money around. I have to go pay a big tax bill, real estate tax bill, and my homeowner's insurance this week, so I thought I would just check the bills before I put it in my checking account and see if we can find anything interesting. We're going to be looking for star notes, unusual serial numbers, sequential serial numbers, ladders, birth dates, anniversary dates, different things like that in bills. And I've learned this through watching other YouTube channels, mainly JD's Variety Channel, so I want to give a shout out to JD's Variety Channel. And I've also done checks with half dollars. So I want to give a shout out to Half Dollar Make You Holler. I was not as successful as they were. I did $500 and half dollars and did not find a single one, which is why you've never seen the video, even though I made one. So we might try that again. But for today, we're going to be doing a lot of bills. I've got them all here. And as much as I've died to pre-look through them, I have not checked them and looked through them yet. And we're going to start going through them. And we find anything interesting, we're going to let you know. Alrighty. Alrighty guys, we're going to start off with the 50s and 100s here. Alrighty. Okay, nothing exciting. I actually like these new $50 bills. I think they're pretty cool looking with the gold down here. Oh, here's an older one. 1996. Wow, that's in pretty nice shape for an 11-year-old, or actually, what, 21-year-old bill? 96, 06, 16. Yeah, 21-year-old bill. That's in real nice shape. It's got triple eights down here on the end, but generally, unless you get 4 or 5 in a row, it's not going to be really worth anything. And we're going to be looking for ladder notes too. What a ladder note is one of every number. A sequential ladder is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Extremely rare. But you can have any variation of that. 2 through 9, 0 through 8, or whatever. They call it a mixed ladder if it's not in order. So most of them would be mixed ladders. And then you have birth date notes where it's 19650402 for 4/2/1965. Things like that. And then important anniversary dates or historic dates. Those are pretty hard to find. Like, see there, you got 1472, but you don't have any months and dates lining up here. Another older bill, 1996, also in pretty nice shape, because 50s don't circulate that much. Alrighty. Nope. Alright, that's it for the 50s. Now we got the hundreds. Okay, that was my assistant that just went by. Do not bite the money. Alrighty, let's see here. Okay, here's an interesting guy. It starts off with 2017, but it's got a 31 and an 87, so you can't make a year out even though it starts with 2017. Alrighty. Alrighty guys, here's an interesting. It starts off with 1911, 1911, and then it's got 89, 88, so you've only got 3 digits here, 1, 9, and an 8. So it's a tri-numeric note with only 3 numbers in it. It'd be much better if you only had 2 numbers in there, but that's a little unusual because it's only got three numbers of the first 10 in there. All right. Alrighty guys, we're just finishing up the hundreds here, and we had nothing exciting in the hundreds, not even close to anything worth saving in the hundreds there. Or the 50s. Okay, let's try the first stack of hundreds we got from our one credit union and see if we can find ourselves some star notes here or anything worth a second look at here. Two, 8, 6, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. My assistant's back. Alrighty. Wow, I don't even see anything close to resembling a date yet. If you guys happen to see something or catch something that I don't see, you can always send me a comment. There's one with just 1, 5, 4, and 0, so it's got 4 digits, not 2 or 3, but do not eat the bags. Last time I did this, I found a serial number with, I think, 5 8s in it. 5 8s in a row. 4 5 8s. That's the one I put on eBay. 7575. Well, I haven't seen any star notes either, guys. Last time we did this, I think we had 7 or 8 star notes in our $600. There's a date, 1925, but you can't make the month and the day out of the other 4 digits. There's a low serial number. Not super low, so. Ooh. 888-07879. If that last one would have been an 8, that would have been a decent bill. We're into some old bills here, or at least used. Alrighty. Yeah, there's all kind of things to look for, like I was talking about, ladders, sequential, birth dates, and then a backwards to forward note where the number's the same read from forward to backward. I forget what they call that, but it's like somebody's name that you can do the same from front to back, like Bob, B-O-B, except that's a little more complicated than 3 letters. Alright, there's 3 8s in a row. Missed having 5 in a row by having that 0 in the middle. Get some cleaner bills here. Oh, we got some sequential ones. 9-0, 9-3. Nope, just 2 of them. Three 3s in a row. Pretty quiet batch here, guys. Alright, we'll come back on if we find anything. So, we'll see if we can go through hey, there's the classic 666 if somebody wants that. $13.99. We'll try and go through these a little faster and mainly look for the star notes, and then I'll go back on my time and see if we can find any interesting serial numbers that we missed that were obvious right off the bat. I haven't even come close to a ladder note. And these bank tellers didn't do much to Get all these. Oh, there we go. Boom. Live on camera. There's our second one. Another 2013 series. Alrighty. We'll put that one with that one. Boom. Two so far out of one for each 100 so far. Yeah, guys, I don't know if you can hear the thunder in the distance. It's really looking ugly outside. That's why we didn't do any metal detecting today. So we thought we'd do this video. We wanted to do this video for a couple of days because I got to get up and pay these bills. So we'll get this done today, and I love spending my day tomorrow paying bills. Three, 6, 8, 207, 9, 6. Nope. Nope. Oh, here we go. Boom. Next pile is going to pick up. One right there on top, guys. Alrighty. Another L series. Our third star notes, 2 out of this 100 so far. Oh, there's 2 sequential, 11 and 12. Thought I straightened all these, but apparently not. Some of these 2013 series bills are in really nice shape. Alright. Alright, guys, we'll roll again. We find another one. Alrighty, guys, so we found 2 out of that 100. We just opened up a new batch of 100, took them out of the wrapper, and got them all going the same way. So we'll check this and let you know if we find anything. Alrighty, guys, we're about halfway through this hundreds without finding any star notes or crazy serial numbers yet for anything significant. So we shall keep you posted if we find one. Alrighty. Alrighty, guys, no joy out of that 100, so we're still with 3 bills going through 300. We're still averaging 1 per 100, so we got 2 more piles to look through. So we'll go through those right now. Well, guys, no joy on that 100, but we're still averaging 1 bill, 1 star note per 100. So we've got 1 more pile to go through, and we'll check them. Alrighty. Alrighty, guys, going through the last 100 pile now, and we'll let you know if we find any. Alrighty, guys, we're almost done with this last set of hundreds, and here we came across an interesting bill. Look at that, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones in a row. That's a nice bill right there, guys. We're going to pull that one aside. Series 2009. Alrighty. I'll go ahead and leave the camera on. What I forgot to explain for you folks watching that are fairly new, what a star note is. A star note is a note that has a star at the end of the bill here as opposed to another lettered serial number. You see most bills have a letter at the front and a letter at the back. But a star note is one that has a little 5-pointed star at the end. And what that means is the original batch that had the serial number on the end was a bad batch, or something went wrong, or there was an error or something, and they destroyed those notes and they reprinted those notes, and the star shows that this is a reprinted note. Alright, that's why collectors look for them. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and finish off this last bit of 100 here. see if we can find one more to give us one for each 100. Haven't seen any good serial numbers as far as birth dates or anniversary dates or ladders or sequential. Nothing more than 3 in a row. One more 666 one, but that was about it. Alright. Some interesting ones, but not quite interesting enough to keep. I'm beginning to think 95% of all bills were made in 2013.
Did you just say that, or am I having deja vu?
No, I just said that, but now I'm saying it for the camera. Because I have the camera on. Okay, our last few here. It's 4 9s, but they're not in a row. And that's it, guys. So we've gotten 3 nice star notes. Three really clean star notes there on all of them 2013. Well, of course they are. And then one sequential with 5 1s in it. And then one with the date 1963-08-24. So those are the 5 we'll keep on that one, guys. Alrighty. Thanks for watching, guys. And again, like I say, we give a shout out to JD's Variety Channel and Half Dollar Make You Holler for learning these things. Appreciate you watching. Please subscribe to the channel or give us a like.